everyone and walked straight in. Everyone inside had already arrived. The gallery was full, and streaming equipment was set up everywhere. When Lily saw me arrive, she instantly put on an aggrieved expression and pretended to wipe away tears. Immediately, voices appeared sympathizing with her, and the insults toward me increased. I sat down across from her, my expression unchanged. As soon as I sat down, tears poured from her eyes. Your Honor, I didn't want to use public resources, but this matter really has misconduct. Although I'm insignificant, I still want to get justice for myself and fairness for all arts exam students. She paused, then turned to the camera with red eyes. And thank you all for giving me the courage to speak out. After speaking, she handed evidence to the staff, and the screen displayed that video from online. I've seen her dance. Her coordination is terrible. She can't even do basic exercises without her hands and feet fighting each other. This video is proof. When the video ended, the judge asked me seriously, Sophia Smith, do you admit the person in the video is you? I didn't hesitate. I admit it. It's me. Instantly, mocking laughter filled the room. Where was this attitude earlier? Now she's scared. She's just stubborn, boring. I thought there'd be a plot twist. My tone shifted. But this video was just taken while I was fooling around, not during the arts exam. How can it prove my scores are fake? Lily hadn't expected me to say this. She was stunned for a moment, then retorted, Sophia Smith, even when we dance students are fooling around, you can tell we have foundation. You're worse than someone with zero foundation. Stop making excuses. Admitting your mistakes isn't shameful. I glanced at her coldly and said to the judge, Your Honor, I don't accept this evidence. Please have the opposing party present other evidence. The judge indicated for her to proceed. The screen suddenly changed to show photos of me and a man entering a hotel at night. The blurry quality made it seem like the man and I were very close. The date in the bottom right corner was exactly the day before the arts exam. Lily looked at me and wiped away fake tears. Sophia, I considered you a good friend and didn't want to turn hostile. But you've gone too far. You entered a hotel with Professor Miller the night before, and then your score became first place. If you say this is a coincidence, I don't believe it. The judge looked at me. Do you admit this? I nodded calmly. I just stayed at a hotel near the exam venue in advance. I don't know this man, and besides, the quality is blurry. It doesn't prove we were intimate. She suddenly smiled and said, I knew you wouldn't admit it. So I invited Professor Miller here. Professor Miller walked in at that moment. He saw me and froze, then pointed at me and said, I think I've seen you before. I froze and asked back, Are you sure it was me? He looked at me for a long while, nodded, then shook his head. That night I had some drinks with other teachers at a gathering. I think I ran into you outside the hotel. You seemed like you wanted to get close to me. I rolled my eyes internally. At the time, I had just felt sympathetic, seeing him about to collapse and preparing to help him up. Gasps filled the room. It's confirmed she got those scores by using improper methods.